First thoughts, July 23rd, 2015. Since my post 2 days ago, I've received a lot of emails and messages. Two of them were telling me that I'm dead wrong, and the mistakes that I made. And I said, look, I agree with both of you. They both gave me examples of things that work, and as much as they have been shown to work, um, it's something that is not going to happen today. It's something that has to be put in the works and will take years, especially in America. Other countries, they have streamlined their governments to where it just boom boom, let's get this done. They do it. It's impossible here in the United States unless you do it privately, and then you're talking about bringing in corporate greed and all that other stuff. So what I've said is that you guys you're talking about plastic surgery, and I'm speaking of a tourniquet. Okay, we have to stop the bleeding. We have to save our kids now, or there's not going to be a future for anybody. This is probably the plague of our generation. I've never seen so much death in my lifetime. Okay, and it's not abroad; it's here. It's in your homes. I don't know how many friends I have. I'm afraid to count and to make a list because I'm afraid I'm going to miss somebody. Death. And anyone that has sympathy, okay, for a drug dealer, I have to say, I'm sorry. Okay, you have sympathy for the devil. And that's, look, they get arrested and they're back out on the streets in a week. Okay, and they're not in the streets. They're in their basements. They're in their attics. They're in their bedrooms, hiding from their parents, selling this poison. Okay, I understand that we are human beings, and I'm passionate about human beings treating each other the right way. And I also understand that as passionate as I am, I'm on the extreme side, one side. And there are people that are going to be on the extreme other side. There are some of us that are built very strong. There are some of us that are built very weak. I'm not talking about the last people. I'm talking about in general. There's a gene that makes an addict an addict. Okay, but once the addiction causes you to commit crimes, okay, then you have to pay the price for that. You have to pay the price for that. I'd like to issue a challenge to the government. All right, we have far left, we have far right. We have Republicans, we have Democrats, we have conservatives, we have liberals. Why are we not having something in the middle? That's where everybody lives, in the gray. All right? Let's have some work farms, okay, that can produce food for the other prisons where the real criminals are. Okay? Make it a program, a 12-step program. They have to go here, but they're still incarcerated. They're still paying their debt to society because of what they did. And then they'll learn a lesson. Because I'm sick of this nation of excuses. I'm telling you right now, I was one of them. Okay, I was a coach. I was like, hey, we got to get him something. Trophy for every kid. If I could go back in time, I would punch myself in the face. Okay? No more excuses. No more over-the-top empathy. Okay? People have to learn lessons. Okay? So keep on going. Just to let you know, I've had a dozen parents that have sent me emails. They're lost. They don't know what to do. I directed them to Narnon. I directed them to different locations, and all I did was I gave them the list of things that I had to do. So I'm here to help. If I can, please reach out. If I can't, I'll put you in the hands of somebody that can. You're not alone out there, guys. You're not alone. There's so many of us, and I know that you're as fed up as I am. Okay? So let's do it always, okay? You folks out there that think I'm wrong, write a letter to your congressman, and say, no, this is wrong. We need a something in between to take people that are addicted and to get them treatment, but still make them pay their debt to society. And then they'll learn a lesson. Okay? Otherwise, we're screwed. Okay? I've also had 2 drug dealers reach out to me. Smart. All right? But the one I'm very proud of, is a gentleman, a former coworker, who reached out to me, and through my connections and through the people that that I had to deal with before and all, I got him to bed last night, and he has started his recovery. Okay, it's as simple as that. Okay, it took 16,000 views to help one person. Awesome. All right. I pat myself on the back. I shouldn't have to do this. I'm a comedian. I want to be telling you jokes. But this is reality. And I don't want another friend give me that phone call. I don't want another former athlete in the ground. It's our world. Call out to parents. Unite. Masks optional.